Thank you for joining me for devotions. We're going to be talking about betrayal. Now, I already know when I'm on this subject, I don't think there's anyone listening to me that has not been betrayed many times over. Okay, so this is a really sensitive subject, but this is important because this might be one of the reasons why people aren't getting their prayers answered. We're not responding correctly. So I hope you heard the weekend message. So we're going to kind of go off of that there. I want to talk about the kiss of betrayal. Now, remember, Jesus was as much man as he was God was man. So he experienced betrayal, and it was all in God's great plan. So this is all down Matthew 26, 14 through 16. You can read all that. But here in there, Judas was making a deal to betray Jesus. That's what it's all about. So imagine, I said this weekend, Judas liked Jesus. Judas was following Jesus. We think, Judas hated Jesus. And when somebody betrays you, they hate you. That's not true. An unfaithful, untrusted, damaged person has got some evil there. It's almost like they can't help themselves. And they betray people they even love because they're so messed up. But I'm not giving them a grace card. I'm just telling you that the reason why they did, because there's something else they wanted. So the saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemy. It comes from those that you trust the most. Some of us get the idea that, betrayal is, you're at the job and the job did this thing to you, but were you really in that close of a relationship? Maybe you were. Or some enemy came against you. A light friend, a neighbor, somebody you're not real close with, that's not betrayal. So you only trust someone that you're in a really close relationship with. The person you're married to, your parents, your children, your grandparents. We're talking about your friends, your Christian friends. Many Christians are guilty of betraying their Christian friends. I'm just telling you. Okay, Psalms 41, verse 9. He says, even my close friend, someone I trusted, one who shared my bread has turned against me. I love the Psalms because the Psalms talks about real pain people are going through and the troubles that they're having. And the psalmist there is talking about what we experience. It's always a close friend. Somebody you shared, you helped, you supported them. It's not a stab in the back that devastates you. It's when you turn around and you see who's holding that knife. And you're like, I can't believe you did this to me. Wow. It just drives you crazy. Look, these trials, these losses, these hurts, being betrayed produces faith. Just so you know, the good times don't produce faith. Having great Christian friends don't produce faith. It's these people. My enemies keep me on my toes. Those who betray me keep me on my toes. Look here. God will take you to a place where you have no one but him. I want you to know that. That's important. So that's what betrayal is all about. I believe, and I know my own life of being betrayed and thrown out there where nobody wants you and you feel like a horrible person, something's wrong with you. God's like, listen, I want you to turn to me, that I am the only one that you can really trust. Okay, so I really want you to think about that and pray about that today.